Hey guys, today we're playing some The Wolf Among Us. I've played a little bit of this game so far. It is a very interesting game. I think you guys will enjoy it. I think it's something that if you like the story based, sort of very much making decisions, your decisions will have obviously actions. There's a lot to it. You've got a lot of fairy tale references, shall we say, with Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs, the Three Pigs, and all them sort of things, the toad and all that sort of stuff. It's really charming little fun little game, some a lot of bad language in it as well, but it is one that I would definitely recommend checking out. It's basically got a 5-part game series, and it's got some really good things about it. As I said, you've got the fairy tale characters that are basically being murdered, and a violent sort of game really. It's done by the Fable Comics and that, and yeah, it's one I know it's been out for quite some time now, since about 2012 I think it came out, but I think it's just a game that's what is worth checking out. And yeah, I'll give you a bit of gameplay and then give you my final thoughts at the end, with a review score. Okay, we're about halfway through episode 1 in the game.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on a suspect list or cross him off.
As you can see there, guys.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe, but this is different.
As you can see there, guys, there's a lot of cutscene sort of dialogue talking. I really like this game, really do. I'm not gonna lie. You can check for clues over here. You can have a look through this window. Because I'm having some issues with the controls on here. I'm pressing the button you're supposed to press, and it's taking him a while to work out what to do. There's nothing on the floor there. Actually, the art style I think is really cool. I love this art style. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really good. Considering it was a game from about 2012, I think it's really good. Graphically, the animation of it is really good. And yeah, you go around. You can look for clues around. You're just a bit of a detective, really. So the options I've got here on the door is I can view it, I can knock on it, I can talk through it. I'm just going to view it for starters, just have a little peek, see what's going on in here.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Can you hear me?
And it's very much a detective work sort of game, but I think it's really cool. What's going on here? Oh, looks like he's been murdered. Damn. Lawrence has been killed.
Oh my god.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go. What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
So yeah, someone's obviously tried to murder him. As you can see, the movement is a little clunky. I'm not going to lie. The controls, as I said, were an issue on the PlayStation. I don't know what it's like on, obviously, any other versions. On PlayStation is a little clunky, but that's why I think everything else about the game is amazing. Like so far, that I've come across. I've started this obviously about halfway through the first chapter, just so there's not as much spoilers. I'm trying not to spoil it. It's one of these sort of games that it's hard not to.
Did you find it yet?
What was that saying about the pizza in the fridge? Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye. Oh. Okay. It's interesting. So that won't mean anything to you unless you've done the first part of this game.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith. As you see, you've got quite a few different game options to select there, and obviously your consequences will change by whatever option you select. It'll be different each time, so there probably is some good replayability on this game. Same story, obviously, but if you pick different options, different things will
Do you
happen.
still have that letter?
As you can see, the art style's amazing.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing him. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here. and find
This is very
whoever
much
did this.
a detective cutscene game, as I said, with the fairy tale characters. I mean, that's obviously the big bad wolf there. That's you. You get to play as him. You've got all the other characters as well, like I say, like the toad, the 3 little pigs. So that's Snow White that's obviously with you at the moment. So yeah, it's interesting. Like I've met Beauty and the Beast as well so far. So I think it's really cool how they do it. And that. Let's have a little look at this blood on the floor.
Still a little sticky.
And these are obviously to try and give you clues, and then they can obviously also help you with what sort of thing you want to obviously say, to the decisions you make and that sort of thing.
Mir showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. And shot him. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
So I decided to go somewhere else first and put him second, which is why obviously the magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, basically that showed me that something could be happening with a knife on the floor. I chose to go elsewhere first and do something else because there was problems there as well. So it is very much just decision made driven. You know, your actions will have the consequences, and yeah, I just think it's really, really good little game.
Son of a...
So we got a note on here.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Obviously, as you can see the cursor on the screen, that's what you use on the thing to select different things to look at. I've already looked at this. I don't know why it's trying to get me to look at it again. As you can see, it's a bit clunky.
Encyclopedias.
I don't know if there's much else to look at, to be honest. I think I've pretty much detected everything I can detect. Hold on, there's a few pictures on the wall. Not sure why he's having to go around the houses to look at that picture. As you can see, that's what I mean. The game can be a little bit weird and janky like that at times.
Before all this.
Oh, got got something here. What's this? Bullet hole. Picked up a bullet by the looks of things. Don't know if there's anything else I can really look out of him, examine him I suppose, see if he's got any obvious marks.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Now I've found a gun, so I picked them up. Oh, some pills here.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
What's this down here?
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
So I'm now having a good look round. Let's see if anything in the closet. Whoa! Jesus Christ! That scared the life out of me. I mean, I didn't expect this game to have jump scares in it. Bloody hell! Jeez!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
So you've got to try and, as I said, with the buttons, it's very. Oh, I've bit that. Oh God, my gameplay's terrible even with cutscenes. Oh. I said with the controls and that, it's a little bit. This gives you a bit of a challenge as you go along. Oh, I see. Now which way did he go? That door's open. I'm gonna say he's gone in there. God, there's so much choices to make. There he goes. He's outside. Ooh, ouch. Oh, I've hit the wrong button. Oh dear. A lot of it's button timing as well, which I'm not very good at, as you can see. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. This is what keeps you on your toes. I thought that was going to be R2 and I pressed L2. Sorry, L2 and I pressed R2, sorry. Looks like you still catch him anyway. Maybe you would have caught him a bit quicker otherwise.
We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch! Run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I think it's someone he told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No,
to...
I'm D. He's dumb.
Oof, ouch.
He almost looked peaceful.
That looked painful.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
As you can see, the decisions have consequences. If I had
Yes,
dealt with
I
that
have
differently,
options.
maybe the guy wouldn't have attacked me from behind. I don't know.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll
What gives
call
you a bit
cab.
of replayability to the game as well, potentially to play out a different action and that. I mean, look at that art style, man. It's just so cool, in my opinion. I love it.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue. All I'm going to say so far, I have not got a clue
You can't
who's
tell if
doing
I
all
don't
this.
know, or just won't say.
So obviously by me saying nothing there, silence left her unsure. So like I said, I love the fact that your actions have the consequences and have different reactions to different things.
Thanks
I
for
wish there
listening.
was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
But yeah, this is very much,
This isn't how I thought it would be.
as you can say,
Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here.
is making decisions, and obviously you've got to try and make decisions that you think might be right for the game. If you make the wrong ones, stuff
Making
happens.
sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
But if you love the detective story-based games, if you love watching a lot of cutscenes and
It's just
that sort of thing, this is not a game for you if you
Fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them.
don't like
Try and come in
cutscenes
through
in
the front
games.
door
This is
through the
definitely not
clock
for
bunches
you.
asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
If you like detective story and cutscenes, this is just right up everyone's alley for that. For anyone who likes
Nothing's
those sort of
worse off
games.
than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
Look at how cool that looks.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah.
So we're now going to have a chat with the
Maybe you
pimp.
should.
I will leave it there, guys, because I don't want to
Big B.
spoil too much of it. Because it is a very much story,
Just
obviously,
be
like
careful.
detective sort of based game, and you know, this is one of these games that you just need to play. It's you just don't want to. Yeah, I could show you a lot more of the game, but it would obviously be spoilers. That was just giving you a little segment. There was maybe one little spoiler in it, but obviously you make your own different decisions, so you'll find out from that side of things. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. So yeah, that was just a little bit of gameplay for you guys to check out, just to give you, I don't want to spoil it too much, so just wanted to show you a little bit of the game, just a little section. And yeah, overall I'm really enjoying it so far. I haven't obviously fully completed it, I'm still sort of in the first sort of chapter, but as you can see, it's quite violent. There's some really funny jokes, some funny bits. You're basically the big bad wolf, as you can see, and yeah, I really like this game. I know it's been out, as I said, a fair long time, since about 2012, but I would highly recommend it. Anyone who loves these sort of games, you know, making decisions, your decisions have the consequences, that sort of thing. It's a no-brainer type game, and it's in sale, I think, at the moment still, on PlayStation for around £6-7, something like that, which is no money at all. But yeah, I would highly recommend picking this one up. My final game score for it will be a 9 out of 10. I'm really enjoying this one, and I don't even need to, you know, I will obviously complete the game and finish it all off, but I can already tell for me it's a 9 out of 10. The only thing that lets it down, which is why I drop it a point, is the controls on PlayStation. They're not very good. The movement's okay, but it's mainly the controls on the PlayStation version, which unfortunately for me is just a little bit frustrating at times. But other than that, brilliant game, lots of fun, and I think you'll all have a good time of it. I can see the scores at the moment out of 21,000 ratings on PlayStation is at 4.78 at the moment out of 5, so it's very highly scored and acclaimed on there as well. But yeah, I think it's a standard, it's a very, very solid, very good game, and a 9 out of 10 for me, and I love the art style as well, which I think's really, really good. Well, thank you for checking out the video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the little mini review, and peace out.